Hi, my name is Eric, and you're watching Arts Alive Delaware. The role that we play is we bring art to everyone, and that's one of our missions, is to provide community-wide access to visual quality art programs. And having said that, I take that as a very responsible action, and that means all. Community-wide means all. So in that respect, we try and provide as much as we can, different mediums, different aspects of art to as many people as we can, not just to Milford, but beyond its boundaries too. We have two large spaces. The first space is the gallery with the exhibit, and then the second space to the left of that is our gift shop and spillover space of exhibit work if we have too many pieces. And our gift shop actually is quite extensive, and it has artwork pieces that are from our members. We have over 300 members, and it's very diverse in what we provide, what we offer in the gift shop too. We have classes throughout the year. We typically provide over 100 different classes. Not all of those will run because it depends on how many people sign up, but members get a discount on those classes. We also have member-only shows where members are only allowed to exhibit. We do have a couple that are both public and members. And we also, provide our members with opportunities that might not be available elsewhere in Milford or beyond its boundaries. We typically have 5 to 6 shows per year. 2 of those are judged, where we have a member of the art community, either from maybe a school like University of Delaware or an artist in their own right as a career, come and judge the pieces. That happens twice a year, once in the winter and once in the right now, which is late summer, fall. And then we have a spring show, which also includes, we call it a show within a show. So we have a student art show where we have students from all the different schools in Milford contribute their artwork. And we even provide a first place, second place, third place, or best in show for that too. And that's a very popular show. And we set up, in the middle of the gallery, we set up additional panels for all the students' work, and it's just incredible what they have. And then we have the summer show, which is in June, and it goes through early August. And then we have our current show right now is the Judge Show, and then after this we have our end of the year show, which we always call the Perfect Gift for the holiday season, and that will start in October. Well, I'm very proud of the different things we provide to the community. One of the things I'm most proud of is our outreach program. So we have programs once a month that reach out to underserved communities. So one is we have a class for employees at KSI, which is Kent Sussex Institute, which helps with disabled persons find employment. And so we have an art class for them that's free. And we have about, 6 to 8 attendees each month, and that kind of rotates who's available to come. We also have what we call the Creative Hearts program with a capital A. And that's with the Salvation Army, where we provide a class each month for them. We also work with Home of the Brave, which is a transitional home for veterans in Milford. And we try and provide classes once a month for them who are able to come to the facility to take that class. And we're trying to get more attendees in that aspect, but those are the really great programs of outreach that we have. And we also have a reduced class fee for senior citizens for senior classes. And right now we're actually doing 2 classes a month, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Well, we do try and collaborate with other community groups extensively. I'm a very good proponent of lifting people and other organizations up around us. We also are in talks with other art organizations and nonprofits to try and create some sort of art festival, if you will, in Milford. That's in the very early stages, where there would be like different stations throughout the town where you could go and experience an artist or some kind of performance. So Milford is very lucky that we have an art gallery, we have a theater, we have a dance school, we have a music school. So all of our art programs, and we have a wonderful culinary institution in Milford with the different restaurants. So that, to me, I like to say art is everywhere, and even culinary art falls in that category. So we try and capture as much as we can. Having an art program or exposure to arts anywhere is important. Milford, we're located right downtown, almost on the line between Kent and Sussex County. So we have a lot of citizens we can reach. We're within walking distance. We have a parking lot behind our place. There's a bus stop nearby. I mean, we have access. And I think that's one of the big things about being in a downtown area is that you're able to afford lots of different access to different people, whoever can get there. Well, things that are attracting a diverse group, I'll start with that, is we have that student art show I talked about. So that captures all grades, 1 through 12. And it's a very popular experience for people to come to and see artwork, and see their children's artwork and see what the kids are up to. And I think that's kind of unique because, lots of like sports curriculum and things get a lot of attention, but not always the arts. And I think it's a very important aspect to highlight the kids' art. And that attracts not only a lot of different students, but a lot of different visitors to the Art League as well. We also have a 6x6 silent auction, which happens typically in June. We have to sometimes juggle our schedule to make it work. And that's a 6x6 canvas that is painted by members or non-members of the Art League, and they donate the artwork to the league. And we have a silent auction at the end of the month for people to bid on it. And that not only attracts a diverse group to come look at, but also the artists themselves. We get a lot of different mediums, a lot of different experience levels, and it's a very fun time too. I think that's important to have local art be part of your collection or be part of what you're striving to complete or to uplift, is because a lot of the artwork that our members do is also geographically focused. A lot of, not all of it, but some of it is. And right now, actually, for our show, the Judged and Juried show that we're in, I asked specifically for geographical focused pieces for Milford or for the state of Delaware in general, because it's our 20th year in Milford. So we got a lot of pieces that are, reminding people of what it used to be historically, what's important to them and experience in Milford, like the river. We are called the River Town, Art Town, Hometown is our motto. And I think that's important to have. Well, supporting the arts in Delaware is important because art benefits everybody, and art is everywhere, like I said. So it's not only the visual arts, it's what's on your phone and your camera. It's what's on your dinner plate. It's what's on your walls, your family photos. Art is everywhere. It's even in the things you use every day because somebody designed that for you to use, and it probably brings you joy to have it. So that should be celebrated. How the arts impacted my life is probably forever. I remember 3rd grade, 4th grade, our art teacher, Mrs. May, she exposed us to so many different mediums. And I think not knowing anything different back then, I was fortunate to have that. We did weaving, we did painting, we did pottery, everything. Forward that to junior high and senior high, I was in the music. I was in the band, I was in marching band, jazz band, and that's art. and even my career. So I'm a landscape architect by trade. So I draw, I sketch, I paint the places we experience, we live in. I design those spaces, so it comes full circle for me.